Line toward the gap in left center. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner at first is Granderson here with nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Here's Joe Panik. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Joe Panik.
First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Line towards center field. Span is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike one. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Second.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Braun. Digging in, Corey Seager. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And he gets ahead 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Pulled toward right center field. Granderson is under it. 2 gone. Here's Michael Saunders now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pence racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Santana.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Brian McCann, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. McCann on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. For McCann, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lays off again and it's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Braun makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now to the plate, Marcus Stroman. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. This is in the air to right. Saunders is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
At the plate, Nick Hundley. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. 0-2. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Connor Gillespie hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded by Panic. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Striding into the box, Aaron Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. Granderson around first on his way to second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at 3rd. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter, number
Digging
13,
in to try it again. Joe Panic. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gillespie has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hundley has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. Riding in once again, Carlos Santana. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Striding in, Trey Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. So digging in now, Denard Span. He singled his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there. Base hit. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. In to score is the runner from first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Braun. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is popped up. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Corey Seager.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Span rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Michael Saunders now. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. This is pulled into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So 1 got in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. Panic with the dive. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Hunter Pence.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-0 now to Pence. Hit back up the middle. Seager has it. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
The batter, number 48.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to center field. Span is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Nick Hundley.
Leading
0
off
for
the
1
Giants'
for him
board.
here in this one.
Catcher, number 5.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And this finds the wall over near the 339 sign. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Connor Gillespie.
For the Giants, third baseman, Connor Gillespie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Standing
Now
in,
batting,
Aaron Sanchez.
pitcher,
He got on top of one and was a ground out
Sanchez.
victim last time. He's set and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Bounce to Sandoval at third. This could be 2. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across
The
to
batter,
score.
number 8, shortstop,
The speedy
Trey
Trey Turner
Turner
digs in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be
The center
loaded
fielder,
now with
number
still
2,
nobody out.
Denard.
Trying to pick things up from the stretch. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit up.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he is in there. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Sandoval will put this one away for out number 1. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ryan Braun.
Heading out towards shallow right. Pence on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, Marcus Stroman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Marcus Stroman.
First pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Seager ranging into shallow right. Makes the play, 1 away.
Center fielder number
Digging
7.
in and looking for more. Curtis
Granderson.
Granderson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Correa.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and he will get there to make the running play, and that ready once again, Michael Saunders. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Fielder, Michael.
Into the windup
Saunders.
and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Pence coming on. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The catcher, number
Ready
5.
for another shot now. Nick Hundley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pence is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 2 on his line thus
Leading off
far.
for Toronto, second baseman, Joe
Here comes
Panik.
the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gillespie is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Riding in once again, Corey Dickerson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now the 2nd pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And Braun will handle this one for round number 2. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location.
Well, the play's been made and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Connor Gillespie. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Baseman, Connor
First pitch
Gillespie.
coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. Again, a nice clean base hit. It's 3rd of the game. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Sanchez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. How about that? But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Stroman comes set. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Pence on the move, but it bangs off of archway number 1. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Braun. It was a fly out for him. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
The batter number 48.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Ready once again, Marcus Stroman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Nori Aoki will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
3, Nori Aoki.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
This is on the ground over to first, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Aaron Loup gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Corey Seager. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Leading off for the Giants, second baseman, Corey Seager.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa is there for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Michael Saunders now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here comes the first pitch. Eric Hosmer is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Panic with the dive. He's up with it. The throw. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Correa.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first
number
down.
13, second baseman, Joe Panic.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Braun is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Hundley, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit to first. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Nick Hundley. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Nick Hundley.
And the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he got him swinging. Connor Gillespie becomes out number 2 this inning. He's set. Here it comes. Aaron Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. So striding in, Trey Turner on the night. He's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Tyler Thornburg enters here looking to get the final out before
number 52, Tyler Thornburg.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Hunter
ready now. Hunter Pence. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit hard back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. So coming to the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. This is line to left. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Standing in now, the pitcher Tyler Thornburg. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Eduardo Nunez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. On the move is Pence. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And here's a ball hit in the air. Saunders sprinting after it. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
San Francisco, shortstop, number 8.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, and he's safe. Striding into the box, Ryan Braun, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Striding in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit in the air to right field. Saunders is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Here comes another 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Eric Hosmer.
Hard hit ball to second. Story picks it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Nick Hundley. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Hundley.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Hit on the ground to short. Correa takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Ripped down the line. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting fifth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Worth. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Seager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Trevor Story. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This is in the air out to right. Saunders is under it. And that retires the side. Here's Connor Gillespie hitting a little over 250
Leading
coming
off for
into
San
action in this
Francisco.
one.
Third baseman, Connor Gillespie.
Oh, and he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Into the box now, Ezekiel Carrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Third inning, no score to this point. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And the walk. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And there to take it in his Pence, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Denard Span, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Baseman, Carlos.
Here comes the first pitch.
Santana.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike two. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Pablo Sandoval. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Left side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Comes set with the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Hosmer is there for it. 2 down. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kevin Pillar.
Bumgarner sets. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Sandoval is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Saunders is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Giants, the designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Saunders comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 1.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit hard but foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The catcher,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Mesoraco. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. So with two gone and the bases empty, that'll bring in Jason Worth.
Jason Worth.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. The throw. Got him. Now batting, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 5. Nick
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Connor Gillespie comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle. Correa up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. He drew a walk his first time up.
Carrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Span is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward center field, and that will be a base hit here for Santana. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way, and a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. From the stretch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. A pause, and the 0-2 goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it, and that ball is gone. A home run. There's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Span giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Center fielder.
Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Saunders. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Bumgarner sets. Here comes the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Saunders moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Carlos Correa.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Hosmer has room in foul territory. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Liner towards second, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Braun struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Story is there for it, and that retires the side. Into the box, Devin Mesoraco. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Carrera. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Jason Worth. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Up next for
ready for another shot now. Trevor Story. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. At the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He's off to a fast start in this one.
48, Pablo Sandoval.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On the ground to the left side.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point.
Michael Saunders.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Nunez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Skied into very shallow right. Pence has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Hunter Pence,
Leading off for
0 for 2 on his line.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Sam Dyson gets the
please.
call from the pen to
Now
take
pitching
over
for
on the
San
mound and start the
Francisco,
home 7th.
Number 47, Sam Dyson.
Corey Dickerson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get some. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 3 homers and 5 driven in. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Curtis Granderson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get some.
Curtis Granderson.
Hit hard up the middle. Turner gloves it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And now pitch on the way. Soft liner toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Connor Gillespie. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Connor Gillespie.
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. Here's the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carrera.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Granderson is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First delivery to him on the way. Now a flare out to left center. Correa into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the pitch.
Correa.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Coming to the plate now, Devin Mesoraco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. Gillespie's up with it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jason Worth. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop. Joe Pennant will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
Now pitching for the Giants.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Smith. This change for the Giants. Now playing right field, number 10, Corey Dickerson. Now in center field, number 7, Curtis Granderson.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Denard Span.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Striding into the box, Corey Seager. He doubled his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here. Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Here's Michael Saunders now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And standing in, here's the first. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So stepping in, Nick Hundley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was.